Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be back. I haven't been around for a while and it's been locked down, so I do not have an excuse for you guys. I just have one valid point. Not an excuse, but a valid point. I am doing assignments, 3 assignments that each count for 40% of my overall mark. So I cannot compromise that. But I was really excited to record this video today. This is a video that's going to show you an easy way to get defined curls. We're going to talk about what it means to be 4C, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I find that the wash and go is a complicated process, and you have to start from washing your hair if you want to achieve a long-lasting, very defined wash and go. So sometimes I just want my hair to be a little bit defined, and I don't really want to go through the process of a wash and go. I don't necessarily want it long term, and it's okay for a day, for an event or whatever. So I feel like this process really works. You only need 2 products, which is your water mixed with your choice of oils and creams, and then you also need a gel of your choice. So here I'm going to show you more closely when I use each gel. I'm going to use different gels just to basically show the effect of each. Okay, so my hair right now is not stretched at all. It is, yeah, it's maybe stretched a little bit because I tied it like this, like for most of the day. It's got a little bit of product from yesterday. It's not freshly washed. The last time I washed it was about 8 days ago. I'm in lockdown, I'm not exercising, so I'm not washing weekly like I used to. I'm washing my hair every 2 weeks because it's not that dirty and my product buildup is not intense because I'm actually not using a lot of product. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna start by doing is I'm going to section my hair. I'm going to use my fingers. I would advise that you don't use any brushes or any combs for this because you don't want your hair to fluff out. You want your hair to be defined, so you're gonna use the raking method and the praying hands method with your hands. So I'm going to section my hair into 3. Just be really gentle with your hair. For ease, you can spray a little bit of your mixture. So the reason that I didn't do the lock method and the reason that I didn't involve a lot of products in this process is because you want it to be quick and you want it to be easy. So in this water bottle, currently I've got leave-in conditioner, I've got some cream, I've got some tea tree oil, I've got some castor oil, and I've got a little bit of my light mixture of oils. The lock method is definitely more effective for moisturizing your hair than this, but this is just for making your hair more manageable, and it's just to achieve this hairstyle. It's for hairstyling. It's not necessarily for that ultimate moisturizing that you want when you do your lock method after your wash day. So I'm just spraying a little bit now to be able to separate the hair. Just be gentle, separate your hair at your ends. Okay, so now you see it's much easier to separate. I'm going to use these that you can get at your local product store. I'll say drugstore because that's the term YouTubers use. Guys, the way I'm so not cool, I can't even use these terms. Like, you know, when people say we move, I don't have the sass and the coolness required for those. It's ridiculous. Okay, so for these 3 sections I'll be using 3 different gels. The first gel that I'm going to use is this gel that I bought from Woolworths. I'm not sure what the hold is. It doesn't say on the front. All I know is that it's vegan. It's got green tea. It says long lasting maximum control, but it doesn't talk about hold. Hold is very important. The stronger the hold of your gel, the longer your curls will last and the more defined they will be. This is the Eco Styler. It's been used up a lot, so you can see it's just smudged. This one is, it says professional styling gel. Let me see what it says about the hold. So I don't have most of the wording, but this I know has a tighter hold than a lot of gels that I've used. And then this is the Cantu moisture retention styling gel. So it's got no alcohol, no mineral oil, no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, no paraffin, and no propylene glycol. Okay, so let's start. In the front, I'll use the Eco Styler. Okay, I want to give a big shout out to Joshua the Natural on Instagram. I will put his handle below. He's also on YouTube, but he hasn't recorded a lot of videos for YouTube. So I'll put his handle below so that you guys can see his technique. I learned this from him. And obviously I used a bit of my own knowledge and preferences. So you want to spray this at the tips of your hair. It might drip, but you just want to fully saturate your hair with water, especially the tips. And you want to start raking your hair. At first, it won't be very easy to rake, but as you go, your fingers move through better. See now? So already my hair is starting to curl up because of the hydration and the creams. Another problem that I have is sometimes when you put too much product, so when you do the lock method, when you do cream and oil first, the gel sort of makes the product clump up. So I'm hoping that with this method, the gel won't clump up as much. Won't like react badly to the product. There is some shading that I'm experiencing. Shading is long pieces of hair that shade from the root. Breakage is when your hair breaks mid-shaft. So there is a little bit of the gel rejecting the product because the white is happening. So you use the praying method and the raking method to separate the curls. To get that defined look. I'm going to add more gel. I want to show you how much gel I used. I used about this much for this section, and I'm adding a little bit more. You don't have to go all the way to your roots, but it depends on the style that you want. I'm going to go in with the praying method once more. See, let me actually open my camera mirror. Defined, beautiful curls. I didn't go all the way to the root. It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to close that up so that we can go to the next section. No brushes, no combs, because that will fluff out the hair. Okay, so the next section, I'm going to use this Cantu gel. I'm using the side of my camera as a mirror now, so I'll be looking that side a bit more. If you want to go all the way to the roots, you need to wet your roots as well. Remember to be gentle. Okay. I'm now going to go in with the Cantu gel. Same amount. I'm going to use the same amount of gel so that we can do a proper comparison. So I'm going to use the same amount of gel for each. This gel is lighter to the touch. It's not as thick, so it might look like I'm using more, but it's just because it's more water-like. So, praying method. Separating the curls, raking method. You see, don't force your hair or it will break. So you want to use your fingers to separate this. This might be because I did a twist out. days ago. But I combed it out yesterday. Okay, so that's the hold of the country gel. I mean, that's the curl pattern, the curl that I get from the country gel. The gel's not holding yet because the hair's still wet. You'll have to probably wait like 30 minutes to see the full effects of the gel hold, which I will do and show you guys at the end. Okay, so now we're doing the back. We've got the flow of this. My hair is shorter, a little bit shorter at the back, but not much shorter. Hair gel for this one. Yo, this one is super light. Super, super light. Super light. Literally feels like I've put nothing in my hair. Literally as light as water. And this one sort of literally feels like water. Feels like it penetrates the hair more. So that's the curl that I get from that one. Okay. So it's very obvious that this Eco Styler one has thicker, clumpier curls. The country gel, smaller curls, and this one even smaller. So the thicker the gel, the clumpier your curls are, and the better the hold. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spray a little bit of water on all the hair, and I'm going to shake my hair. You've seen that I've done this in my wash and go video. I'm going to shake my hair just to let those curls pop. Don't get a headache now. So yeah, that's how you get more defined curls for your semi wash and go. I want the camera to focus. Love, 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 love. So you want to use the same gel throughout though, so that your curls can have the same consistency. I use different gels for the sake of this video. The hair will dry up, and I'll show you when I do the other side quickly. So I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to use one gel for the side. I will go with the Eco Styler. Okay. This side is drier than this side because I've just done the side. The hair does lift a bit and it shrinks more when it's like this, which is fine. Wash and goes are fine, even if they're short, because all you want is that definition. So this took about 15 minutes to get to this state. It'll shrink more and it'll dry up more, but it still looks very nice. You'll actually see in my story time video that the final look, what I'll look like. That I will do. I don't do a lot of sports story times, but it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to doing it because it's lockdown. And then, okay, so some final word on achieving your best, either wash and go or this, if you want a quick version of defining your curls. Number one, your moisture protein balance has to be balanced, so your hair has to be healthy already. Your curl and your curl formation won't be intense if your hair is not healthy. If you got heat damage and if your hair is your protein and your moisture balance is not proper, then your hair will not curl up as much or take form as much. Yeah, choose a gel of your own and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment down below. Please subscribe. I've got like majority, like 58% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So please, if you're watching my videos religiously but you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free. You can just create your own profile on YouTube and subscribe. I'm not sure if you can subscribe if you don't have a profile. So please let me know how this video helped you and if you'll be trying this hairstyle. Yeah, see natural. Bye-bye.